Now you can mess with the mic.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. What? Shit needs to be louder, no?
We're back. Yeah.
We're back. Can I bump this shit? I added this. Travis is gonna be pissed.
I say that we do it.
What the fuck was that?
That was fucking crazy.
Dreamy washout. Super player.
So emotional.
Super player. So this song was originally called MTN, but now it's called Lo-Fi or some shit. And it's standing for Mustard These Nuts, because it sounds like DJ Mustard. That's why we call it. That's why me and Travis called it MTN.
He makes too many songs.
What's that?
Mustard makes too many songs.
He does, and it's all this sound. Second drop, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
If you're on YouTube, you gotta sit through the fucking song, so just fucking deal with it, because there's no copyright on this one.
0.
Hit it.
It's so sick.
Oh, that's so good.
That's the alien sound. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Now you can do the mustard nuts. Definitely.
Fuck yeah. What's up, everybody? It's Danny back here at XLNTSOUND. We're here again. Whistle sounds. We're back with another video for you guys. That song you just heard is a song by my best friend in the whole world. Not Parker Ament. Travis Piper. Goes by Trav Piper. That's a song he and I did together that he just sent me, and it is fucking crazy. It's coming out in the next couple days. I'll do a little promo for him at the end, but yeah, it's pretty dope. That song's called Lo-Fi or MTM. Mustard These Nuts.
MTM.
Mustard These Nuts. Yeah, so we just wanted to play a song in the beginning. But we are here, and Parker is here. Kenny is here. We got a special guest, John Brooks.
John Brooks in the house.
John Brooks is a YouTube. Somebody hit us up on YouTube, and he is a producer. And he is helping us out today, and we're stoked to have him here. We're super excited he's here.
Yes, we are.
He drove all the way from the OC.
The OC.
From Laguna Beach with Lauren Conrad, The Hills. And what was the other one? Spencer?
Isn't it called OC?
The OC?
Instead of no the.
The OC?
Minus the.
No, that was the show.
Oh, yeah.
What was the
OC.
other one called? I don't know. Who fucking cares? Yeah. And then they had a show in Hollywood. Yeah, that's where he's from. So he's here hanging out. And today's a very special day because if you didn't already know, we went ahead and we released DUBSAUCE.
DUBSAUCE. Officially released.
Officially, you always repeat every word that I say.
I know,
It's
only
DUBSAUCE.
only on the most important words.
It's out. It came out on June 15th. If you didn't see it, that's because we probably didn't promote it yet. But
We actually did a little bit.
we did a little bit. But we're gonna do a full release. Actually, what we're doing right now today is special. We're hanging out in the studio, and we're actually gonna write the demo song for DUBSAUCE. So when people want to be able to demo to hear what it sounds like,
Exactly.
it's going to be this song. We've already started it, and it's gone pretty well. But we just wanted to do like a live studio session for you guys to be able to see how to make like songs like Boombox, Nghtmre, Getter, Joyride.
Exactly.
Who else is
The favorites.
Eptic?
Eptic.
Eptic.
Oh, that was that one guy.
No,
Right?
yeah. Well, no, somebody else asked for something. I always forget. He's going to call me out in the comments again because I always forget who he's talking about. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to make some dubstep today. And also, I'm going to show you a couple things about the pack. A couple things that you should know is that it is on our website live now. We're going to show you guys a link for it at the end if you want to buy it. Or are we going to do annotations?
Yes.
Can I tell them to click my titties and they'll...
We're gonna do some. Oh no, they took the annotations away.
So they can't click my titties
So
to
we
buy
gotta
it?
put like a card. We have to put like a sensor
I'm
card
gonna put
on your titties.
a business card. Click my titties. I don't know. It'll be
Dub
somewhere.
tits.
You'll see it. Or it'll be down in the bottom description below. This project file, I'm gonna after I finish the song, which will probably be today or tomorrow. When this video comes out, we'll have a link for it. If you want to purchase it, it's gonna be like, did we decide how much? $5, $10?
Oh, well,
$90.
if you guys want to purchase the project file.
Yeah, the project file. That's what I'm
Project
talking
file. Yeah. I don't know. We don't even know what people do anymore.
How much do you
This
want
is
to pay
like
for this project file?
Yeah, this is an original. So
$5?
$5,
$10? We're not trying to charge like
a dollar.
$1. Yeah, tell us what you guys think. We're definitely going to give it away for free if you buy DubSauce. It's going to be in there in the bonuses and extras.
Yes. Go to XLNTSOUND.com, buy DubSauce, and we'll get your email, sign up to our newsletter, and we will send it to you immediately.
Yeah, that'd be super sick.
Super sick.
Super sick. Dude, fuck off with your fucking backwards hat, bro.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
bring it
enough
back.
of a 6-minute long intro. All right, let's listen to some dubstep. This is a song that we started writing, so let's
get
hear.
rid of.
Let me get to 150 BPM. Let me turn this shit off. And let's fucking write a drop. Let's see what happens.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. This is what it sounds like so far. Yeah, it's filtered. Just give it a second.
Are we loud enough, Danny?
I think we're loud enough. Just wait for it.
I say that we do it, this gon' make me do it. I say that we do it, this gon' make me do it. I say that we do it, this gon' make me do it. I say that we do it, this gon' make me do it. Friend and hunters.
Should I turn it up? Let's turn it up.
Just a little bit, yeah.
This is all we got so far.
I say that we do it, this gon'
So that's it so far. What we did is we went ahead and used all of this entire song, obviously except for the serum stuff, is made out of DubSauce. So this intro kick that you hear here, I have a loaded up of all of our different DubSauce kicks. You can hear them. They sound like this. Yeah. That one's cool.
A really nice variety.
I mean, there's more in the actual pack. Apparently these don't want to play. Whatever, fuck it. So, yeah. So the kick I got right here. Let's hear it.
I say that we do it, this gon' make me do it. I say that we do it, this gon' make me do it. I say.
I think I fucked something up. What did I do? Oh well, let's go to the drop. Uh-oh, I broke my kick.
Did a kick break?
I broke my kick, dude. What did I do? We're live.
We are live. Breaking
What
kicks.
did I do? I started like demoing it and then shit got all fucked up. Oh, I muted it somehow.
Oh, weird.
Sick. I don't know what I'm doing.
I say that we do it, this gon' make me do it.
So we got this kick in there.
This gon' make me do it. I say that we
We got
do it.
this dubstep snare. Right, it's like a little build snare. We got this snare. We got some claps and such. Other snares. That's the Joyride clap from the Signature series. I'm gonna open up some of them so you guys can actually see too. But let's work on a drop. Does that sound like fun? We've never done a live studio stream before, so this is our first time. We're super excited to be here.
Yes.
We
It's
don't know
our
what we're
first
doing.
time learning how to drive.
So, before we started making the video, we decided that we wanted to do. We were kind of messing around with this, and I accidentally hit this note right here, and it was like kind of going from the G to, was it G? It was like a G. Yeah. And then I went to the E, which I realized is the chord progression. So I was like, oh, that's like a really fucking cool idea. We were vibing on it. I did some resampling here. I got this sound up. And basically what I did is I resampled this sound. This one. So I kind of like that sound. So basically what I'm doing is when I'm writing this dubstep song, dubstep drop, I usually want to have like a phrase here, essentially. And then change a phrase right here. So let's just fucking work on this thing. I don't need to explain everything I'm doing, I suppose. So I'm going to make a loop.
If you guys do have any questions, comment down below, and we'll try to get to them.
Yeah, we'll try to hit you up. Someone's going to feed us some questions. I got this basic loop right here. It's just kind of playing.
And this is also in the pack, right?
This is in the pack, yeah. So I think what I need to do, too, is we might remake that to show off some of the samples, but we're just going to keep going and keep writing some dubstep. So let's get right into it. And then I kind of want like a like another note. I don't really like this right here. Actually, that's kind of cool.
I was messing with the texture.
Yeah. It just needs to be the right pitch. So I'm going to put this to, I like that you put it in textures. So I'm going to join it. I'm going to put it in Complex Pro. I'm going to turn down the formants and the envelope. And I'm going to find the right pitch.
One more.
Right?
Yeah, there it is.
You think that's it?
Yeah.
Let's go up an octave. So -4. You know, like a. All right, let's keep moving with that.
Sorry.
So let's like duplicate that. Let's turn Tyrone off. What up, Ty?
What up, Ty? Shout out Cashmere.
I say that we dope. Bitch gonna make me blow it. Yeah, shout out Cashmere, Tyrone Campbell. One of our best friends in the whole entire world.
Oh, yeah.
Not Cashmere the DJ. The
Cashmere the rapper.
guy that writes for Dubs and Tsunami and...
Is it Dubs or Dabs?
I don't fucking know. I went to those guys' house once, and they were so fucking lame.
Really?
Yeah, I hate to talk shit on anybody. I sold them something at whatever.
No, I remember. They were cool in the store.
They were cool, yeah. But then like I went to their house and they were like, yeah, like we've like it's crazy, like, you know, like we don't have anybody write for us. In the back of my mind, I was just thinking, I was like, that's completely not true. Why are you trying to prove something? To
Yeah.
me? Anyway, shout out them. You never hit me back, so
Shout out.
I'll talk shit.
Here, you should put that last hit on
Okay.
on that up.
Oh, on this one right here?
Yeah.
And just get rid of it right there?
No, on the, like.
Oh, I know
earlier.
what you're talking about. Like,
so it's like the first. No, more.
don't tell me what to do, Parker.
Like on the. See where this one is. That one. Like put on the third.
Oh, right there?
No, where that one. Like on that third. 2 more over. 1 more. Yeah.
There?
I think.
Oh, there. Oh, okay.
Then it's like the first one.
I like that. Yeah, but it needs something like a
Yeah. Like a stab or something.
Dut, needs like a dut dut dan. So let me just shorten this.
So you're just adding the sub bass as we go, right?
The sub bass is already in the synth. I might take it out later. Basically, what I'm doing as I'm like writing this drop is I'm just kind of getting like rough ideas. Dut, dut. Let's see if we can add a new element. Let's add a new sound. What do you think?
I like it. I like that idea.
So we need this to be a G. Let's turn all this shit off.
What was that?
Sick. First off,
It's like a snez sound.
I don't know who the fuck is Snez.
You don't know who snez is?
Dude, Snez, dude, come on.
Oh my god, dude, snez from the 90s.
Snez from the 90s?
Super Nintendo.
Oh. Look what I just did. I just put like some of my processing on it, and now it's kind of cool.
It'd be cool for like a pitch.
We can make it like fast.
That up when it's one note. Ooh, yeah.
Sure, let's do that.
With the pause. With the pause. Oh, earlier that like last version.
You got it?
Do it. Do it. Do it one more time.
Nailed it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like on the up.
All right, and then we'll fuck
I'm
with...
really digging the ups on this. Keeping it like hyphy.
You just show me where you want me to put it.
Okay.
That's what she said. Or that's what he said.
That's what he said.
You
for
just
sure.
show me where you want me to put it.
I'll show you, Danny.
We're in the studio here at Excellent Sound. If you're joining us live, we're hanging out. We are writing a demo for DubSauce. We're writing a track right now. We're in the studio. We're
Preview
hanging
track.
out. If you guys have any ideas, let us know. Oh, Kenny's going to be pissed that I did this. Actually, if I hit shift
Comment
tab.
down below.
Yeah, that puts it back. Okay, cool. So you want the pause like right here, Parker?
I think so, yeah. Yep. There it is.
Okay, now we're getting into it. Now I'm like feeling it. Now let's do some automation of the.
The pitchy
We're
pitch.
gonna do the pitch, and we're also gonna do the LFO. So this is the main
Nice.
LFO right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna touch this knob. Kenny, can you zoom into Serum real quick? It's just gonna be for a second, so they just see. So this is the rate right here. So if I change this rate knob. I get some different. I don't like something about this sound though. This is doing all the alpha. Maybe it needs to be more of like a shape. I wonder if I move this. No, it's definitely better how it is.
Make it a little bit more percussive.
Yeah, I might not be able to fuck with the pitch. That's what I want, like a 32 and then to a 16, so it slows down. So now that I touch that knob, you can zoom out. Actually, no, leave it there. Leave it how it is real quick. So now that I touch that knob. Real quicks. Hey, Quicks. Big Australian son of a bitch.
That son of a bitch.
He's New Zealand.
New Zealand.
I found out in the comments. Quicks is from these New Zealandish. He's Samoan. He's Samoan. Quicks is Samoan.
Yeah, you told me.
Okay, so now that I touched the LFO rate, Ableton is smart and says, hey, do you want to automate this? And I say, yeah. So we have this going. I kind of want it to go. So I kind of want this to be different. So I'm going to hit B for my pencil tool.
See, you and me automate so differently. You love the pencil, and I always like highlight. But I feel like the pencil is like a little quicker.
That's a good idea. And then you go like this.
Yeah, that's how I do it.
Let's try.
But I think the pencil is a little,
huh?
I think the pencil's a little bit more accurate.
If
know?
you do the grid size right away, then that's like a.
Ooh, yeah.
That's what I do with the grid size. But it's kind of does slow me down. See, like right now, I'm like, oh, now I gotta fucking click this thing. I'd rather just change the grid to what I need. You know, but this is here's
Command
the problem
1 and 2.
is I'm in the middle right here, and I don't have. I need this to be what I gotta make this triplets or some shit. I don't want to deal with that. No,
So you're hitting Command 1.
Yeah, Command 1 and
to
Command 2.
subdivide.
Yeah, exactly.
And then Command 2 to expand.
Right, and then B for pencil. So
Command C for trip. Ooh. Yeah.
that's sick.
And then maybe have like a dun dun.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Have it slow down. I kind of like how it kind of slows down, but let me see if I could change it a little bit. Let's get on my pencil and that glitch. All right, we want to fuck with the pitch now. Yeah, let's fuck with the pitch. So now we got the singer back.
High to low, low to high.
Okay. So first off, should we do 12 dB?
Yeah, a whole octave.
Who are you texting right now, bro?
I'm texting Cashmere.
Oh, you texting Tyrone?
Cashmere.
Cashmere, what up?
Shout out, bro.
Yo, can I tell them what you're doing? That it's exciting. The people at home.
We can. Yeah.
Parker's working with Young Thug. Oh, what?
Oh shit.
Oh, what? The end. Okay. So we'll do like
Back
plus
to
12.
dubstep.
Back to dubstep. Plus blah, 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 blah. Plus 12 minus 12. And then I want to automate the pitch bend in Serum. I don't want to automate the pitch bend in the MIDI clip because Ableton, for some goddamn reason, has not figured out how to fucking do that properly.
I don't fucking know why.
It's you change a fucking the clip is right there, and then you change the pitch, and then it just leaves. It just gets stuck on it for some reason.
Do you have to? How do you fix it? I always consolidate it, and then it like somehow kind of fixes it.
I'll make a new anchor point, and I'll just drag it up and down. Like I
like a wild magician.
Yeah, I'm like shaking it, like get your shit together.
Like Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Fighting Voldemort.
It fucking pisses me off. But now, since I learned from Kermode, the best.
Oh yeah, Kermode the best.
I can just do the pitch bend right here.
Does Kermode live in L.A.?
No, dude, he's got to be from like Iowa or some shit.
Yeah, he's too nice to
Like
be from
he just
L.A.
sends the videos.
Yeah.
Right? He's got to be from Iowa.
Yeah.
He's a good person.
He'd be fun to hang out with on the show.
He's a great heart. I wish if Kermode, if you're out there, we want you here.
We want you.
Rocket Power 2. Bring your fucking hat.
Come on down to
bring
LA.
Your blue hat. Bring your blue hat.
Sleep on our couch.
Let's go. Let's party.
Let's do it.
Anybody who makes synths on YouTube, come in here. Except for maybe Seamless, because he's on FL, and I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how to use FL.
Yeah. No offense to you, Seamless. You can come.
Seamless, you're dope.
He's like the biggest
Yeah.
next to us. We're
Next
huge.
to excellent.
I'm just kidding. Okay. All right. Move the pitch bend like this. Hey, Ableton, move this. All right, cool. So now I get a little automation lane. I'm gonna create a new one, and then let's. What do you want? Do you think we should pitch it up, boys?
I think so.
Johnny Boy says yes. Parker says yes. I say maybe.
Maybe do a little bend.
Maybe like a
Maybe
little less.
curve.
What do you mean like a bend?
Like hold option and hold the, put it back up there.
I don't like it at 12. I don't think.
Yeah, but now bend it.
Hold option,
yeah,
curve.
Yeah, like that. That was a
That
little
could
too
be
quick
cool.
at the end.
Let's try go down. Let's see what happens. Oh, maybe it needs to be like
I think it'd be cool to have two phrases, one going up, one going down.
Okay, let's try that. Let's try the Brill's
Ooh,
triangle.
The Brill's try.
Let's see how it sounds.
Sounds kind of like a phaser.
No, I think it's better just consistent, but it's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
Maybe like less. Maybe if you pulled that point down, that middle point.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe we
But-
do up 6 or something. We'll try. We'll give it another shot.
Should we change it to up 6?
Huh?
Should we change it to up 6?
Yeah, or it could be like this, like it go. So this gets weird. This might be strange. No, I don't know if I like that. Let's try the +6, and then we're gonna try the +6 octave. This is how you produce. You just fucking try shit over and over again. Let's try and see how this sounds. If not, we're gonna move on because we're spending too much time on one fucking thing. I'll bring this back out. No, I like it how it is. What do you guys?
I'm digging it.
Speaking of pitch bends, John, let me get some of those butter tits, babe.
Yeah, those butter tits.
The juice is called. Today's video is sponsored by
Butter tits.
Butter Tips Vape Company.
Oh.
Tits taste like butter.
Oh yeah, buttery tits.
I just did like an H3 cough. Shout out if you know who he is.
Nope.
You don't know.
No, I have no
You
idea.
guys don't watch YouTube.
H3, like he.
That might be what it stands for. All right, let's get back into it. Thank you. If you guys are wondering what processing I have down here, I have. Kenny, can you bring back the screen so people can see? I got some OTT. I got some overdrive, OTT, some EQ, a little bit of compression, and sausage fattener. I like to start my synths off like this, just like a little bit of processing to make them sound super fat. Without it, it sounds like, you don't have to zoom in or anything, but without it, it sounds like this. It's like nothing.
Sounds like a 1990s
Let's make another mini track.
What are the
synth.
steps you take on your effects? Do you EQ first? Do you comp first?
Oh yeah, give him the microphone. That's tight. Go ahead. Ask. We have a question. Live question.
Do you EQ first in your effects, or do you comp?
Oh. I don't know. I think what I normally do. Okay. So if you add a compressor, there's a lot of debate about this, but if you add a compressor after, after, then essentially what you're doing is you can actually be bringing in more low end, and also bringing in more top end, depending upon where your attack is.
Yeah.
So I usually like to have EQ. I might do it a couple times. I might do an EQ before, and then an EQ after, right? So if I'm EQing it, I'm EQing it just to compress that signal right there. And then if I bring in too much fatness with like a lot of times with like OTT, which is like a multiband, it brings in a lot of low end. I might cut it again. Does that make sense?
Yeah, perfect sense.
What do you do?
It depends, but I usually if it's like subtractive EQ, I do it before the compression, and then if I compress it, it'll obviously bring everything louder.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to bring the lows that you subtracted up.
Right.
But if it didn't stay, then after the fact, I'll do it again.
The reality is that nobody knows what a compressor does.
Nobody knows.
It's just a lot of different, thoughts. Let's bring up another serum because we do everything in serum. Oh, did you see Parker? I can't find serum right here.
Yeah, how'd you do that?
You ready? You ready?
I'm looking.
Bam.
Command F.
Command F. If
Does
you
that
don't
go
know,
all the way to all
Command F
results?
is all. It automatically goes to all results. Oh, dude, I fucking got this mic all wet by my spit. Oh my god, that's so gross.
dude.
Ugh.
Jesus.
Sorry, dude. I came on the mic with
Gonna
my
have to
mouth.
buy me another one.
No, just take it out of the PayPal.
No.
Yeah. So if you hit Command F, you can search all in Ableton.
Is there a way to like go fastly, speedily, swimmingly to like plugins? Like if you're from all results or like
yeah,
from
you could
sounds or
just
so like Command P or something.
No, I
or
wish
some
there was
shit.
something like that. I just know Command F is just all results. I don't know how I figured that out. And I guess that is really. I've always done it, so I guess that is pretty clutch.
Yeah,
I didn't think about that.
I like Command F too.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I thought you were doing something crazy.
No,
Cool.
I'm basic, bitch. Okay, let's open up our excellent presets. Where did I put them? Excellent Dubstop's demo. All right, let's open up some bass sounds. Oh, that sounds pussy. Let's put our new.
Sounds
put our-
pretty puss.
Let's put our audio effect rack on there. Yes, it does. Again, if you guys want to, like, how much do you, like, we're going to give out this project file, or we're not going to give it away, but we're going to sell it for, like, a cheap amount, like
Very cheap.
$5-10 or something like that. So
Yeah.
tell us what you think in the comments below, what you think is fair. Again, if you buy the DUBSAUCE pack, it will be in there free for you guys.
Totally free.
As well as the Helix goodies pack that's in there and the extras for a limited time.
Totally.
For a limited time only. And as well as my song, Jesse Cohen. Actually, I'll just leave that shit in there. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, also. Ooh, yeah, that was awesome. If you guys want to get updated from all of our newest stuff, first, just go ahead and sign up for our newsletter. You can go to XLNTSOUND.com, and all the way at the bottom, sign up to the newsletter, and we'll send you like coupons, all the new shit that we're doing, little previews of what we're going to be streaming and what we're giving away.
Yeah,
So,
and even some possibly some extra free packs for the people that hit us up.
Packs.
Yeah, because we definitely want to.
We get a lot of attention on Facebook. We love that. But if you guys want some emails, sign up to the newsletter.
Yeah, hit us up on the newsletter. We're doing that now too, and also I'll talk about it later. Let's keep making music. I don't like the sound. Let's keep going through.
We need like a stabber.
So a lot of times is what I'll do is I'll find a preset. I think we need like a bass one shot. That's kind of cool. I'll find something that I like and then I'll change it. Oh no, it needs to be G. That's right, we're going to G. That's not working. Okay, let's try some other shit. Kind of like that sound. Let's do that one right there.
It sounds good with your chin.
My chin?
Your chin. Hey, your nice chin.
My chin. So like I don't know how like the phrasing is gonna sound with everything, but let's hear how it's sounding so far. I don't know if this might be good for like a second drop. So a lot of times you might be writing something for your first drop. I think the phrasing needs to be
still kind of lowish.
The same. So what I'm gonna do now is I think I'm gonna move this over to this little idea we have. That I'm gonna actually move this to the second part of the drop, so that when this part comes in, this whole thing changes, so it feels a little different. I think we're also gonna make a fill for fun too. All right, so let's take this phrasing, this first phrasing, and let's do some altercations to it maybe. So that's still similar, right? And that it's so it's still similar, but it's still familiar at the same time, right? Agreed? Nobody's talking to me.
Keep it with some like foreshadowing, you know?
Yeah, kind of like, yeah. So we got. So let's try. Like a double hit right here, maybe. We do like, yeah, we'll do like 2 double hits right here, maybe. So just like you're just changing it up just a little bit. And then maybe we'll do this little fill thing here now. We can cut these. And if you select them and he hits 0, mutes them. This needs another note, I think. Am I moving too fast? Trying to get shit done. Good. We're going for 35 minutes. Oops. Let's try this. Is that the and, Parker?
Yeah. Ooh, I like it lower.
I think it needs to be like this.
There you go. I was digging that.
Let me close this here real quick. Or it should be halfway. So yeah, it should be here, right? And this should be. Is that on the up?
Totally.
Or shorter?
That's good.
Yeah, like throws you into that next part.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So. Oh no. This should be here. Alright, cool. So let's try this now. So let's get rid of this. Oh wait, no, we need to make sure that note is right too.
Oh, the lower one?
Remember how we did it, that one note or whatever?
Yeah.
Maybe it sounds like this. I don't know if I like that. Let's just leave it like that. Okay, so
Yeah.
let's go. That's another thing is you got to find important
Moments.
important moments that need to be repeated in your part. So I know that needs to go there. See? Okay, now let's cool it on the drop right now. Well, we can keep it on the drop, but let's work on some of these drums. Let's show off some of the stuff we have in this actual pack here. So
I agree.
So I got a couple different loops here we can run through. I got the pack loaded up here. Bam. So I got this basic loop right here. And it has like a little bit of a, what do you call that? A fucking fill. Fucking fill.
Fucking Phil, dude.
Fucking fill, bro. Fucking feel it.
I like it.
It needs to be, maybe this will work. Let's just try different rhythms.
Yeah, with the high snare.
So all I'm literally looking for right now is just like a good groove, and then I'm gonna go in and redo it with different samples that we have in the pack.
Totally.
Also, I'm noticing too that the low end is cut right here, so that's not a good thing.
Yeah, we need that kick.
So quiet. Oh, I accidentally put my instrument start on there on accident. Whoops. Everything's so quiet.
Probably just quiet because we're sending it to
Yeah.
we're sending it to the other computer.
Let's try a different one. Let's try that weird one.
Yeah, I like
what
that weird
happens.
one.
I guess I do have to put my instrument start thing on it because because we have our master like a little bit weird because for the filming issues.
Yeah, what are we at? Like -9?
We're like -9 on the master plus the fucking what else? What the fuck am I saying? I don't know what I'm doing. Instrument start. That's what I need. Start.
In audio effects?
Oh wait, you don't have it.
No, I don't have yours.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Command Z, Command Z, Command Z. That's what I want. let's try some different loops. Also, we have top loops. Let's try this one now. I guess that's kind of more like an intro loop, huh?
Yeah.
Now I want to try this weird one.
Yeah, you gotta have that weird percussion in there.
Sick groove in it.
I kind of like this though. Like I might do this. Who the fuck is? Shut the fuck up, Tobias.
Tobias.
Keeps texting me. Jesus Christ. See it? Like I got little fills here now. Bam. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna duplicate this to bring. I actually think the first initial thing we had in there was actually better.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna bring that in there. Now watch. Just like a little you know,
subtle stuff. Yeah.
Character.
So I might even just cut this and see how that sounds now.
Yeah.
And then I can go through and be like, okay, cool. I definitely don't need this snare right there.
Yeah, and it's cool because there's notes in that loop.
Huh?
There's notes in that loop, so it kind of cuts through
Right, exactly.
in the groove.
Oops, that's what I just did. All right, let's try this. Kind of like that. All right, so let's hear that. Sick. All right, cool. We're getting somewhere. Now, let's go through some of the dub stuff. Now that I like that, I'm going to join that. Let's go through some of the different cymbals and stuff because I think we need to add some more shit in our drum loop. So we got this. Sounding pretty sick, right?
Yeah, I like that. I love the perks.
So I'm not too happy about some of the cymbal choices that we have in our loop right here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to keep some of it, but what we're going to do is we're going to use some pre-made stuff. So what we can do is we can just bring up our excellent drum rack that I have pre-set up because I'm prepared.
Oh, yeah, the excellent rack.
The excellent rack. So maybe I'll just add to it. So first off, I'm going to make a new, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new, oh, actually I got my kicks here. So let's put a new kick here. And then I can also edit. Now I can change my loop too if I want to. So I'm going to do it. So it's just kind of your basic dubstep pattern.
For the extra thickness.
Right. I want to just match this up just like that. So I'm just kind of copying the groove of the kick right now because I like the groove of the kick. But I think now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to change some of the cymbals that. So it looks like we have like a, let's do like a crash in the beginning. Normally you write your drums first, I would say. So I kind of like that sound. All right, so let's just mute this now that we have a basic idea. And let's just get our kick and our snares going. So we kind of want on every single one. We're also going to need like a ride or something.
Yeah, like a little bell.
Right? Or maybe... These are all DUBSAUCE samples, guys. I kind of like that layered with it. Kind of. It's.
Yeah, that could be really nice.
Let's hear what that one sounds like. It's like a weird digital distorted one. I thought it was kind of cool. Yeah. So let's do like a ride. Let's keep trying with that.
There's
Right.
the groove.
Cool. Now we got like let's add some hi-hats here. So we got some hi-hats. Probably like a shuffle.
Yeah.
You're the drummer, you know. Do the open one, maybe. I like that. What's the shuffle? It's like.
Yeah, you're doing it. 'Cause you got the 3, and then you're like,
Right?
yeah.
Maybe I'll change out some of them. But maybe do this one. See? Right?
Do you keep your all your drums on the grid?
At first I do, and then I'll go back and swing them.
Yeah.
Good question, sir. But
Great question.
I am not Flume, so. But you are. He does like future-based shit, which is pretty dope. I remember I was kind of fucking with one of your tracks that you sent me, and I was like trying to fucking warp it, and like I was trying to write to it because I was like had an idea. I was just having the worst time because it was swung. It was super dope, you know. But then I figured it out.
It
So
was really swung.
yeah.
I know which one you're talking about.
All right, let's hear that sounding. All right, let's hear how that sounds. Oh, we need our snare. Don't forget.
Yeah, we need our snare.
Let us not forget about a snare. We're running out of time, Kenny. We got more time. Like another 10 more minutes, we'll go.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Dad, can we go another 10 minutes? All right, let's check out some of the snares we got in this DUBSAUCE pack. We kind of went through a lot of the cymbals already. I like to use the right arrow when I'm picking snares to play it.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, I like that one. It's not too clean.
Or should we do a little one?
I think I
No.
like that one.
You like that one? I think it needs to be a splashy one.
Go a little more.
Yeah.
Ooh, that one's clean.
Yeah, let's do that one. All right, cool. Let's throw that guy right in there.
Good weight to it.
Let's throw that bitch in there.
Let's throw that bitch right in there. We're making a track here
Right
at
on
Excellent
in
Sound
there.
with the new DUBSAUCE. Get it now at www.excellentsound.com.
Yes, what he said.
Otherwise, go fuck yourself. I'm just kidding. Don't fuck yourself. That needs to be louder.
Yeah, that needs to be way louder.
That's not cutting it. And also, too, my side chains are all different and fucked up. Because I had other stuff sound chaining, but that's fine. Let's get this thing loud. I hate that our master's down, but whatever.
Yeah.
Since you're using your sounds, they're already processed, right? So you don't process them anymore?
No, I mean, you can process them. I process them a little bit for them to sound good, so if you just throw them in, you don't have to do much. But I also didn't want to do too much like some other companies that I've seen. That literally looks like it literally looks like a big
Yeah,
brick.
Just a big square.
Yeah, and it sounds, sometimes it sounds good, but like if I don't want that, if I want to like, you can't dial it back. It's like cutting your hair. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's like once you cut it, it's gone.
We wanted them to still be like malleable.
Yes, exactly.
So if you wanted to use it as a layer, you could totally do that.
But sound good enough to be like you know, to be how it is.
Exactly.
You know, like if you can just put it in there and be fine with it.
Like we basically wrote this drop to a loop, to one of our loops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I usually just use that as like a placeholder. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Not to where it sounds good, but you know, as just a creative start.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I actually like something about in that loop that I'm going to add to it. I'm trying to add a saturator right now because not because I shouldn't, but because this master is a little fucked up, so the mix is a little weird. But you could do this if you wanted to, but I'm essentially making the snare louder without crushing it too much. So there's this thing in this loop that I really like about this first one. It's this. So there's a snare in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make a new track. And because I want that little white noise thing for our snare, I'm going to cut it out just like that. Okay. And it should be sounding like this.
Splash of reverb.
Yeah, it's like a... Oh, actually, you know what? I have that. Thank God for DubSauce.
Oh,
I have the top loop of it, so I could just go to loops, right? And I can go. That's it right there. So I could take that, throw that guy right in there.
That nice China.
That China. That is what it is.
China.
Watch your mouth. I don't need these hi-hats. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and delete all this bullshit. And then I'm going to see how this sounds with our snare now. I might actually have this one out. See how much more it did? Just with that little white noise duplicate. Something's missing.
Was it the hi-hats?
Maybe.
No, they're there.
Oh, it's right here. No, that's good.
Cool.
Good.
All excellent samples.
There we go. Tight. So we're making that. That's sounding pretty dope.
Awesome. Sounds great.
Should we show? I mean, that's pretty much, I think, pretty good for now.
I think that's a really good preview.
I think
of
so
what's
too.
going on.
I might as well just go ahead and show them the signature series. Can I show them some of it or no?
Show them a little bit, but
Just a little bit.
everybody can see the screen right here. Look at that.
Can you? Is it possible you can zoom in right there, Kenny?
If not, it's cool.
If not, don't worry about it. Shake up the mouse up and down if you can't,
HD.
or if you can, shake it left and right, or just type. I guess you could just type it to us. All right, let's play some of them.
Yeah.
The samples where my up here where my cursor is. We sec. Sec.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Question. Good job. Way to kill time.
Do you produce with a master chain or a pre-master at all?
Good question. Okay.
Fantastic question.
I will produce with a. I'd like to look at you, but I should look at the camera because there's people at home. There's a person right here. You're a person out there, sir, and people care about you. I usually like to produce with a pre-master on, a light one. Normally, you got to be careful with it though, because sometimes it's going to affect your mix if you got it too good. Usually, what you want to mix with is just a limiter, just for the low end. Okay, for like the low end, the snare, and the kick is really what you really want to care about. Because what happens is a lot of times if you don't do that, by the time you get down to your final mix, you're not going to be able to limit your 808s or your sub or your kick or your snare properly because you mixed them down too low.
You already maxed it out.
And then by the time, so either you limit it too much, so you want just like a little bit. That's what I do personally. Is that making sense?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So yes.
Yeah, I do
oh,
it pretty
good job,
light,
Kenny.
too.
Kenny nailed it. Okay, cool. So here we go. We got this one. This is Boombox Cartel.
Soup's fat.
Soup's fat. The snare from Alamo. We're not going to show Borgor. I made a trendy trap snare. I think you'll recognize it.
Oh yeah, dude.
Okay. Here's my 808. People always ask us about our 808s, which, by the way, coming soon. Quick packs will be our next thing. We're going to do quick packs, and I think we're going to call it like 808 hamburgers or something weird like that.
Something crazy.
But it's just going to be 808s. It's going to be like 20 808s for like $5, $10 or something like that.
Exactly.
20, 30 808s.
Like drop and go 808s.
We're going to do a quick packs with Tyrone. Tyrone is going to do a pack for us.
Some vocal samples.
Cashmere, you know what's up.
I was trying to do something that you were doing.
Flume snare, feature bass snare, inhale and abuse 808. Yep.
Ooh, that's gonna be a nice one.
I like this ghastly 808 a lot too. That one's retarded. I got some marshmallow in here. Okay, I got Nghtmre's snare from Warning, an older song, and a snare from Street. I'll show you both of them.
Oh yeah.
I swear to God, it's the same thing. And this thing I fucking nailed.
Oh,
that's my
you totally
favorite snare of
nailed it.
all time. It's the reverb in it. It's so sick. And then we got a Parker Ament special snare.
Parker Mint Special.
Quick snare, Sean Wasabi. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
There's so many more. Anyway,
they can buy the pack.
you can hear it. Yeah, you can buy the pack and hear it.
It's in my sample library.
Yep.
Yeah.
This gentleman has the pack.
Gentleman has the pack right here.
Yes, he did. He came through. Also, too, if you guys want to come through the studio and you're not a fucking weirdo, hit us up.
Learn some stuff.
Hang out. Help us out. And if you're a fan of us, like too, and like you want to help us out, like help us get the word out about this pack. We're trying to do this. We're trying to
shoot us an email. Send us a message on Facebook.
Yeah, we have official emails now.
Contact. Yeah.
I am Danny DANNY at XLNTSOUND, and you are
Parker at Excellent Sound.
nailed it.
Parker at ExcellentSound.com.
Dope. Yeah. I want to thank Kenny G, as per usual, always in the back, making our AV on point.
Just killing it.
Killing it. Thanks for coming, dude. I'm really stoked. I think we made a pretty dope song. We should probably listen to it, and then I think we're going to go out with that my song on the way out.
Let's do it.
So listen one more time. This is our DubSauce demo song. It's going to be out. It's already out. DubSauce is, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to put this. When should we add this to the pack?
Well,
by the time we'll
have it as like an add-on.
I'm saying okay, like if you bought it, you can like download it.
Yeah, I'll set up like the automatic
So
send.
anybody who bought it already, we'll send it to them.
Totally.
Because a couple people
we'll
bought
have
it
the list. Yeah.
We'll send it to you if you're watching this, and so the project file will be in this for you guys to see. All right, let's listen to some dubstep, bro.
Some rhythm.
Shout out Cashmere.
Shout out. Here, see if you could turn up the master.
Yeah, fuck it.
I say that we done. This gon' make me buck.
We wrote a drop today, boys.
This gon' make me buck.
Yeah, show that shit.
Look
Look how dope that fucking artwork is. Shout out Shane Gelinas for doing that shit. Roots LA.
I say that we done. This gon'
Gotta keep it playing, you know? That's pretty sick. All right. All right, let's go out with this other song now. Now we got this. And this is, go ahead and pull up Travis Piper, too. Trav Piper, coming out with this song soon. Trav Piper. He's got a song coming out with Brills. That's super sick. It's going to blow your mind. This song is called Lo-Fi or MTM, Mustard These Nuts. A track he and I did together.
Mustard on these nuts.
He's super handsome. He's got tattoos. He's super cool. But yeah, he's an insane sound designer. He's taught me so much. One of my really, really good friends. We're going to try to get him to come in and say what up. But yeah, this song is going to be coming out in a couple days, and it's called MTM, and we're super stoked to be able to play it for you guys here at Excellent Radio.
Excellent Radio.
Oops, I need to play it. Here we go. Oh, wait. I need to take off our master. Don't worry. I'm just going to shut the fuck up. All right. I did these vocal chops. Kenny, show them the Facebook. Show them our Facebook. Nice. DUBSAUCE.
There it is.
Show them our Instagram. Yeah. Nice.
I say that we do it. This gon'
What? There's our YouTube channel. Thanks for coming, John. If you want to come to Excellent Studios in Hollywood, California and hang out with us, send a comment, send us an email. Let us know.
Send us your music.
Send us your music. Yeah, we've been giving feedback. Whatever we got. A lot of people are better than we are.
Dude, we've heard some insane songs.
Yeah.
Insane tracks.
hit it.
I think that is Duke Nukem. So nasty.
I love the rhythm he did. We out, baby. We are at XLNT Sound. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Buy DUBSAUCE.
Drop those subs.
Drop a sub. Drop a saturated sub.
Saturated sub.
Shout out Trav Piper. Song's coming out soon. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much.
We out.